All right. Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. My name is King, and I am your host tonight. And tonight we have the Australian Boomers taking on the host country Indonesia for this 2022 Asia Cup basketball. So we're ready to get underway real soon. They just finished doing the introductions, and both of them, the national anthems, have been played. It is going to be a packed house in the city of Jakarta tonight with Indonesia, since they are hosting the tournament here. So right now the Boomers 2-0 in group phase play is playing their final game tonight before we go into single elimination. And Indonesia has split 1-1 record. So more likely, since Indonesia at least won a game, they should still advance into the single elimination. So all that will start on Monday. So we still are in group stages today and tomorrow. And we're going to have the Boomers. And of course, the Boomers are number 3 in the world. But of course, do you have that super top Boomers? No, but you still got a pretty good talent. And Indonesia, that just came off the Southeast Asian Games, pulling the biggest upset by beating the Gilas Philippines. They're going to be trying to see if they can put up a good showing. And welcome, Marco. Welcome to the stream. So there we go. So we're going to get going. I'm going to put this screen share up, and we're ready to rock and roll. And here is the disclaimer. Do not ask me to show the game. I don't have the link to the game. It is not going to happen. It's YouTube guidelines, okay? I do not want the stream to get shut down, but I can give you the play-by-play and what's going on. So it is going to be – so we'll see what kind of showing Indonesia had, because the Boomers are so heavily favored to pretty much blow out Indonesia. But we'll see. Especially you saw yesterday, the Tall Blacks lost to Lebanon for the first time in history. So we're going to get this thing going. Tip-off is about to go, and I'll do my best. I do follow the NBL, so I do follow a lot of Australian basketball. All right, so we're going to get this thing going, get ready, and start playing some b-ball here for the Boomers and the Indonesian team. All right, so I'm going to do my best to see who the players are, because my big screen is not working, so I'm working with my phone. All right, so the referee's about to tip up. I see Don Maker is in the middle, and here we go. The Boomers got the ball, so they will bring the ball up from my left to right. So we'll see. I think I'm going to do my best to see the features of the players. I hate having this small-ass screen. Okay, the ball is blocked because I think Maker was trying to go up and he got blocked. And the big key for Indonesia is looking out for Mr. Marcus Bolden. So Bolden is going to be the one that's the score for Indonesia in the post. All right, so here goes. So Indonesia's got the ball. Here's a three-point shot, in and out. Rebound, Maker. So Maker's got the ball. And here we go. So I think McCarron is running point right now. And the Boomers, they blow the layup. So here it goes. I think that was Frawling that blew up the layup there. And here comes Indonesia. So, and here's the pass, three-point shot. No good for Wanato. And here comes. McCarron will bring the ball up right now. It's kind of hard to see the numbers. But McCarron fires a three, misses the three-point shot. So here comes Indonesia. So we're at 0-0 early in the first quarter with 8:34 left here. All right, here's number 7, Dayaska. And it's blocked by Frawling. Sam Frawling will play for the Illawarra Hawks. Don Maker had it. So McCarron, I think McDaniels. And Del White misses. Rebound. Indonesia, here they come. Here comes the Indonesians. Still playing, hanging tough. No score in the first 2 minutes. So let's see. They might have a good showing today. And we have a turnover. The Boomers got it. There's a foul already. on Wanato. So here we go. First team foul. So, okay, that was a big block by Sam Frawling earlier. So here comes the Boomers right now. The Boomers got the ball. So here's McCarron's got the ball. Plays for Adelaide 36ers to Don Maker. McCarron, it's blocked again. Wow, what's going on? There's a three-point attempt by number 4, Granito. Three-point shot. Indonesia punches first. They punched the Boomers first 3-0. Here comes the Boomers looking to punch back. And here we go. Hands in the post. And a basket's good. So McCarron goes underneath. So 3-2. So Indonesia ahead by 1. Here Bolton has it. Bolton passes it back to Granito. Three-point shot again. Bingo! Indonesia up 6-2. Boomers don't know what hit them right now. What is going on? Are we going to see some upsets? I still think the Boomers should win this game, but what do I know? And here we go. There's Don Maker for 3, in and out. Offensive rebound, Boomers. We have a foul. So fouls on Wanato. So who is it? Sam McDaniel is going to go to the free throw line, who plays for the Tasmania Jack Jumpers. So right now, Indonesia, impressive start with a 6-2 lead over the Boomers. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Indonesia came to play. So McDaniels will shoot the first free throw, in and out. So right now, Indonesia got the home crowd. So this going to put, and he misses both. Offensive rebound from Frawling. So the ball's down to Frawling. Frawling again goes, and Sam Frawling from the Iwawawa Hawks score, and it's 6-4. What is going on? Boomers better wake up. Come on. Don't get knocked out. You're number 3 in the world. All right, here comes Indonesia. They're on a natural high, especially beating the Philippines in the Southeast Asian Games. Three-point shot, no good. From Yaska, and here comes. Frawling comes up. Frawling. Sam gets the offensive, but he misses a shot, and here comes Indonesia. So here they come. Here is Wanato. Wanato shoots, misses. Here we go. Rebound from Proctor. Three-point shot from the Boomers. In and out. Maker try to follow, and he misses a shot. And here comes Indonesia. So 6-4 with 5:15 left. This is actually turned out to be pretty exciting early in the beginnings of this group stage game. Okay. Here goes. There's a quick jump shot. No good from Granito. And here comes the Boomers. The Boomers are coming right back. Here we go. So Frawling got the ball to Mitch McCarron. McCarron goes. McCarron shoots and scores. And it is 6-6 tie. We're knotted up at 6. It's good old Mitch McCarron. And, of course, the Adelaide 36ers, man, that's going to be an exciting team to see. They are, based on what I see on paper right now, they could contend for the top 4 right there along with United. Oh, and wow, Granito scores, and it is 8-6 Indonesia. So here we go. We got a lot of fireworks early in the first quarter, and there's a whistle. All right, so for those, welcome. Welcome to K.A.E. Sports Talk. My name is King. I am your host. So if you can give me the HKO special, hit that like. And if you like sports and basketball and sports around the world that I cover, subscribe to the channel. So right now, the Boomers down by 2 right now. So Frawling. So here we go. Here's the drive. And the shot's no good. So it looks like Bowden got the rebound. And here they come. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by McCarron. So it's still going to be Indonesia's ball. So there we go. So they got to look out for guys like Bowden or even number 1, Javariro. And turnover. No, it's going to still stay with Indonesia. So looks like Don Maker was trying to get a hold of that. So, okay. Ooh, so Maker could have got called for the foul, but I don't think it was knocked out by McCarron. All right, here is Granito. And Bolton is fouled. So Bolton will go to the line for 2 shots. So there we go. Wowzers. So 8-6 Indonesia. So right now, Indonesia, with that, home court advantage with the crowd behind them. They're playing with a little inspiration right now. Okay, so can you Pinder it checks in the game, who plays for the Cairns Taipans. Yep. Yo, Fairhand, there is no link. You have to pay for it anyways. If you do 1891 courtside, you can download the app, but you got to pay for it. So these pricks are charging. There's no links unless you're in the home country watching it. So you have to either be in Indonesia or in Australia to watch the game for free due to your cable network. So 10-6, and here's Maker. Maker goes. McDowell White misses. Wow, here we go. The Boomers are down by 4. Here we go. Here goes Joe Juanito. Juanito passes it off. Hanaska. Here's Bolton had the ball. 3-point shot. No good. Here we go. Rebound. And here comes the Boomers. The Boomers are coming. Here we go. Here's the basket. All right. Here we go. So White's got the ball. White looking. White fires a 3. White misses. Here's the rebound for Indonesia. What is going on? Here's the lob. The shot is good. Bowden puts it in, and it's 12-6 Indonesia. What is going on here? What is going on? And no, if you keep asking me for a link, I ain't giving it to you because I don't have it. So here we go. Leb, welcome. Yeah, that's a nice start from Indonesia. Okay, read my goddamn fucking guidelines at the bottom. I have the ticker on for a reason. So there's Proctor. Now, this kid Proctor, who's going to be playing for Duke next year, that's a kid I kind of want to see. So 12-6. So we have 2:16 left. So right now, the home crowd of Indonesia is helping the locals do well. I mean, you got that kid, Bowden, Marquez Terrell Bowden. He is a beast underneath. So right now, it's a slow start for the Boomers. So we'll have to see. So 12-6. So I didn't expect this low scoring of a game in the first quarter. Hey, but what do I know? That's why we play these games. So, I mean, out of the 12 players for Australia, I mean, you got about 9 of them that play in the NBL. In Indonesia, you got a couple pros here and there, some the G League. So you have a good talent that Indonesia's picked up, especially Terrell Bowden. And then Walto and Granito, they're pretty good guards. So, I mean, a lot of it is good guard play that's happening right now. that's been making a huge difference in this tournament. Like the good guard play. I mean, look at Lebanon the other night. Yeah, yeah, they are. I mean, Australia's top league. You don't have Delhi here. You don't have Josh Giddey here. You don't have Jock Landale. They're all in the NBA right now. They're too busy in summer league. So all your top Aussie players are not even here, even including the New Zealand Tall Blacks. They're not here either. So some of it is mostly your second tier. But the kid that's good is Proctor. Kinau Pinder is pretty good. So I just kind of see what these guys can do. And the ball's knocked out. So Tyrese Proctor, that's the kid that I want to really see. Well, yeah, they already won the first two. But the question is that if Indonesia upsets them, would that guarantee them the 1 seed? Because then head to head, they're both going to be 2-1 going into single elimination playoffs next on Monday. So let's see. Here we go. Indonesia's got the ball. It's 12-9. So here we go. Jabio. And that kid Jabio's pretty good too. And the basket's good. Bowden puts it in. 14-9. And here we go. Here comes the Boomers. Need to punch back real quick. They're getting out hustled, outplayed right now. 3-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound by the Boomers. And Dukas makes the follow through. It is 14-11 Indonesia. So here is Saputera. Dera passes it off. And here comes Indonesia. Here's the hook shot. Is no good, but freaking Bowden again, offensive rebound, puts it in. 16-11. So now here we go. Indonesia up by 5. Here's Frawling. Sam Frawling in the post, has to pass it out. Back into Frawling, but ball's knocked out of bounds. So him and he has a brother named Harry Frawling too, who has just left the Iwawawa Hawks. And there's a whistle, so there's a foul away. So big man Wisnu picks up the foul. So it is still 16-11. So right now, Indonesia coming out. We have only 30.2 seconds right now. So we're going to have some free throws here. So Dukas misses the first free throw. So Dukas will attempt his second free throw. Alexander Dukas. And he misses both free throws. That's 3 free throws they've missed. 3-pointer, no good. And rebound, Zaverio. So Zavio, man, that's another lengthy kid right there for Indonesia. So 16-11, there's 10 seconds, so Indonesia can hold for the last shot. So here's Bowden. Bowden's got it. Maybe Bowden fires a 3, and the basket's no good. And we're at quarter time. So Indonesia coming out, leading 16-11. Wowzers. So, yeah. So there we go early. So the Boomers with a slow start needs to wake up right now and show why. Quarterfinals? Yeah, they already won one game already. So top 3 in each pool. So if you're in the top 3, you're going. So it's actually going to be, or are you talking about the first you got the out playoff, and then because actually 12, it's a 12-team bracket, just to let you know, Leb. Indonesia will definitely be in because they split already. So either if they win or lose, they're still. If they win, they could possibly be having a bye in the quarters. If they lose, they're going to be still in the bracket, in the out bracket going into the quarterfinals. So Indonesia is already in the playoffs because they already split. And the Boomers are 2-0, but they do need to win today if they want to have the bye. But if the Boomers get upset today, which would be a huge shock, they're going to be on the outside because then Indonesia might now be. We'll have a 2-1 record, and head to head, Indonesia would be the higher seed. So we'll see. We still got 3 quarters to go, so this thing is not over anytime soon. So 16-11. So I see Sam McDaniel out there. So McCarron. So there is McDowell White. He was playing for the Breakers. All right, so Indonesia's got the ball right now. So there you go. So here comes Bolden. Bolden's got the ball. Bolden passes it down. Ball is blocked, but it's still going to be Indonesia's ball. So, yeah. So there you go. And if you guys can fucking type in English, that's the only language I understand. I'm not going to be able to respond if you type in another language. So ball's out of bounds. And here we go. Yeah. So if they win this game, yeah, exactly. Yep, Adrian, do you see what's going on? Boomers are down. Adrian, are you shocked? Question is that going to be the same result? But don't worry, McDaniel just scored a jumper, 16-13 from the Tasmania Jack Jumpers. And here we go. Here comes Indonesia. So there's still a lot of questions in doubt. Who's going to be seated where? And here we go. Here is the shot from Bowden. Dang, that kid Bowden, man. He is a big kid. 18-13. Like what? Bowden's like what, 6'9"? So there you go. Basket is, wow, no good. Rebound, Indonesia. What is going on here? If you're in the land down under, you're like, either you're doing this, what the heck, or you're like, don't worry, we're the Boomers. We're gonna come through. There'll be those two types of opinions going on right now. Yeah. Hey B, what's up? Nice to see you here. Did you place a bet on Indonesia? So it's still 18-13. Yep, the Boomers are just like, what's going on here? What is going on? Do I need to send a giddy up play? Yeah, I might have to do a giddy up prayer for these guys. Adrian, do I really have to go there and send a Josh Giddy up prayer for the Boomers? Yeah. Just for S&G? Just for shits and giggles? Yep, Lon Andrew Zahn saying, yeah, they're going to come back. All right, here's Maker. Maker makes it. He's fouled. And the score, 18-15. He will shoot and one. So the Boomers. Wait, you said you say I need to first send an entanglement APV out just for you and send a Josh Giddy up prayer? Well, Don Maker just scored a layup, so I'm not ready to panic. Free throw's good. You ready to panic, Adrian? 18-7, 18-16, so down by a bucket. Let's see, eight minutes. So right now, I think Indonesia's on a high right now. Let's see. Oh, nice. Almost turned it over. It is. It's the Boomers' ball. So there you go. I'm going to wait on the Josh Giddey up prayer. Okay. I'm not ready to panic yet. So number 11, Suputera checks out. All right, here's Mitch McCarron with the ball. McCarron, Proctor. McCarron underneath. Can he score? Maker! How do you blow that, Maker? And McCarron is foul. Maker, you had that. That was a nice recovery by, Xaverino. Yeah, anyone betting on? I mean, the payout's pretty high if you're betting on Indonesia. Okay, so the ball goes out of bounds, so it's not a shooting foul. So here comes a Broomer. So is that Douglas to back to Mitch McCarron? McCarron looking, find Douglas or McDaniel. Back to McCarron. There we go. 3-point shot. No good. It was a 24-second violation. Yeah, because it didn't hit the rim. So Frawling misses at 3. So you have only 12 players, FYI, on each team. So each of them have only 12 out there. All right. So you got Frawling and Maker out there, your big man for the Boomers. Here is number 7, Diaskra. And Joado, that's a good kid. 3-point shot, no good. Here comes the Boomers, down 18-16. Leb, you're taking India against Lebanon? I would not bet against Lebanon. They have some excellent guard play, So here we go, 18-all. Lebanon is motivated to win. If they win, they're the 1 seed in their group. I mean, they're playing some good basketball. Have you seen their last 2 games, Leb? I just don't think India has the skill set to take on, even if they have 3 big centers. They got that kid Trisham in there. All right, so Frawling checks out. And we have a whistle. I'm impressed with Lebanon, and Lebanon, geez. I mean, they kicked some serious ass. They they just beat the Tall Blacks. Come on. And the Gilas Philippines. 2 teams that are ranked above them. Way above them. And it's still going to be Indonesia's boss. So we got 18-18. Yeah. Hey, so Lega, welcome. You're going for the Indonesia. So they're hanging tough right now against the Boomers, number 3 in the world. So there you go. So Indonesia. Okay, and please don't keep flooding Indonesia 20 million times. Yeah, cool. Yeah. So I mean, that was a nice win when you in the Southeast Asian games. I love your Bowden kid. Yeah, your Bowden kid, Jawado, man, I love that guys. You got some good talent on there, and you're up in the game. That's one thing I'm liking about Indonesia. They're up in their team and their roster, and it's showing. And plus tonight, you got that home crowd support. So, yeah, that Bowden kid, jeez. So here we go, 18-all. Here we go, second quarter. And I love your Javerino kid, man. 6:20 left. So Indonesia. Here comes Bowden. But pass is almost intercepted. Javerino, wow, it misses. And here comes the Boomers. They can take the lead here. Yeah. And what's going to happen? Here we go. Pinder makes it, and it's 20-18. Yep, LeBron's rings, they have low rank because of the ban they got years ago. They got back competing. Actually, that was good to use that against their advantage. Sometimes it was a good psychological thing. And they came back and they won. They beat 2 solid wins. But yeah, Lebanon should just pound India. I'll be shocked if they lose to India. I'd be, because with their guard play was awesome yesterday. Yeah. I didn't know that either, so thanks for that information. Joatu misses. Here comes the Boomers. They can extend the lead. Let's see. Here's Dukas. Dukas shoots. He misses. Here comes Bowden, gets a rebound. Here comes Indonesia. And the shot is good. Joato makes it, and he's fouled, and he will shoot the 1 and 1. So we're tied up at 20-20, so Indonesia can take the lead right back right now. Damn it, Joato kid. They're playing Indonesia. Got that home crowd. All right, for the Boomers, Alexander Dukas checks back in. And it's 21-20 Indonesia. So here we go. Here comes the Boomers going from my right to left. I mean, left to right. Sorry, left to right on my end. Dukas for 3. No good. Offensive rebound by Pinder. So Kenal Pinder, who plays for the Cairns Taipans. Here we go. Here's a 3-point shot from the Boomers. It's good. So Dukas makes the 3, and it's 23-21 Boomers. And here goes Indonesia. They're 433, so this is a low scoring. Actually, if it stays a low scoring, that helps Indonesia out a little bit. And here we go. 3-point shot. No good. And rebound. Dukas got the rebound. And here's the pass off. Pinder. Oh, Pinder misses. But wow. And Proctor with the follow through. So Tyrese Proctor, 25-21. Can't wait to see him at Duke University at Cameron Indoor. So 25-21, 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Boomers. And here comes the Boomers right now. Oh, White misses. So McDowell White. Here we go. Yo, Ivan, welcome to the stream. So 25-21, we have 3:35 left here in the second quarter. So the Boomers only up by 4, but earlier Indonesia has been taking it to him. Okay, so like Rice Anthony, Ray comes up, Pinder checks out. Bagu. Vague is in, so McCarron. So I'm assuming McCarron's going to be back in, who runs a point. He's the one that's been feeding Kai Soto and Daniel Johnson all season long with the Adelaide 36ers. Yeah. Yep. So, Yuvia, you're saying Indonesia's gassed? It maybe could be. Or either that or the Boomers started to settle down a little bit. So let's see, because Boomers got the first unit back in along with Indonesia. So we'll see what happens here in the last 3:25 here. So here you go. But if you're Indonesia, you don't want to be running with the Boomers. You want to just run the half-court offense. And we got a turnover intercepted by Sam Frawling, and Mitch McCarron will bring the ball up. McCarron goes. McCarron, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. So they're going there. Yep, Ivan, they're settling down right now. That's the thing. If the Boomer starts running, it's trouble. So here's McCarron. And a basket's no good. And stop missing easy baskets. Yep. Bowden does, yep. Has changed the entire team. I mean, I think he single-handedly, was able to beat the Gilas Philippines. 3-point shot, no good. Sam Frawling with the rebound. And here comes Proctor. And there's a foul underneath, so they were holding. So Vague had the ball underneath, but he was held. So 25-21 still for the Boomers. So for the first quarter, Indonesia was in the lead 12-6, pretty much. So Frawling checks out of the game. So the Boomers are trying to keep everyone fresh here. But you're going to keep McCarron out there. McCarron usually runs that offense, and then Dom Maker's in there. So Maker usually will average about 10 minutes per half. Here's McCarron, three-pointer. So the Boomers now have taken the 7-point lead. It's 28-21. So Adrian, you're probably watching your footy game in Perth there. I told you didn't need to send an APB, did I? Didn't need to do that at all. Yeah. And there is a foul. Yo, Jinray, I'm from Philadelphia. Honestly, Endo has a better system. Oh man, I've seen so many since I'm part of a lot of those Facebook groups. I've heard so many of those statements from a lot of the locals. Since I'm part of the Philippine Gilas group and all that. Yeah. I've seen what's said. So it's 28. So free throw. Here's Jowado's going to shoot. Yeah. Yeah, but I was still shocked at the Southeast Asian games when you guys got upset. So 28-22, Jowado's going to shoot another free throw. And he misses a second one. And here comes the Boomers, and Mitch McCarron will bring the ball up. So the Boomers starting to settle a little bit. But I think Indonesia was coming out with a little adrenaline, which is good. And, if they could just keep it close, confident. Nice block by Bowden. But are they going to call goaltend on that? So I think they might call goaltend. Yeah, that was a goaltend. Yeah, there was goaltending. Yeah, it was on the way down. Dang it. I wanted Bowden to get a credit for a block there. So 30-22. So the Boomers up by 8. So a minute 33. There you go. So Indonesia. But now there's just too many turnovers. So we have a minute 29. So we're going to have a timeout right now. So timeout. Australia up 30-22. All right. So, and tomorrow I will be covering the New Zealand Tall Blacks versus the Gilas Philippines tomorrow night. So that'll be about 9 p.m. Philippines time. And of course, unfortunately, it'll be 1 a.m. for the New Zealand Kiwi time. Whoever is still up. So they won't get. So if there's some dedicated Kiwi fans, I'll be up at 1 a.m. in the morning watching. So I'll bring that, and the winner of that will be second place. Is MB going to play for the French team? I heard he obtained. Yes, I heard the same thing. Because what? He's originally from Cameroon? So, yeah. So I'm interested to see what Joe MB does. Yep. Hine, that's That's going to be very interesting. I know the Tall Blacks beat the Philippines on June 30th, but you never know tomorrow. I'm not gonna after watching the Tall Blacks get beat, which I didn't expect them because they never ever lost to Lebanon. So we'll see. But I think it might even be a much closer game. Now I don't know who's going to come out of that. I'm not too confident to just say New Zealand's going to win. I'm not confident on who's going to win that game tomorrow. But it's going to be a much closer game than what happened in New Zealand. Proctor for 3. Come on, Proctor, make the 3. And there's a personal foul, so 30-24. Yep, best of luck for the Gilas Philippines. So McCarron was shoved. So here we go. Ball's going to go out of bounds. So McCarron will take the ball out. So here's Proctor's got the ball now for the Boomers. So the Boomers, wow, someone picked up their 4th foul. Is that Jawado picked up his 4th? And Don Maker misses. Maker is fouled. So 30-24. So Thon Maker. I don't know how many makers we got in the NBL league. There's Maker, and how many Dangs. And Usman Jang, who's now at OKC. So I'm all excited about watching Oklahoma City next season. Oh, I'm so fired up. Okay, Maker. This is. Hey, Eric, welcome. Or Uric, welcome. So Australia. So Maker will shoot his 2nd free throw. And he makes it. And it is 31-24. Yep. Hey, Kyle from Philippines think won now. Indonesia's team strong. Beat. Yep, I saw that in. Oh, you think they'll beat them in the Asian games in September? Well, maybe you'll get everyone back. Dwight Ramos, Kai Soto, maybe. If Kai Soto is planning to come back to Adelaide, then he'll be right close to Asia because it's in China this year. Kyle. So 34-24, Boomers up by 10. So are the Boomers going to start running away, or can Indonesia make a run, or is their run already over? That'll be a question mark coming up in the second half. And a basket, no good. So we're at halftime. So Australia up by 10, 34-24. So this game has totally gone under. I think the over was, 72, 73? So there we go, halftime. So the Boomers settled, and we are now just chilling out at halftime. Yeah. So we're going to see. So, yep. So today we're still in group stages. You know, the game after this is going to be so interesting. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, Uric, you love watching NBA Australia because of Kai, so I'm rooting for Australia. Yep. Uric, I have 3 Kai Soto jerseys. Today I'm wearing an Adelaide jersey, the Indigenous with Josh Giddey. But I have 3 Kai Soto jerseys that I wear for the NBL streams. So think about it. If he comes back, Adelaide 36ers, oh my goodness. Do you know who they signed along with having Mitch McCarron and Daniel Johnson? They have Antonius Cleveland and Robert Franks. Imagine combining those 3 big men with Kai Soto. You know, regardless if Kai Soto starts, you could start Kai Soto, then you could bring him off the bench. Oh my goodness. If they stay healthy next year, Adelaide's going to be a top contender next year. So I'm fired up about that right now, you know? So I can't wait to see it. Yeah. I can't wait. I'm all fired up to see what they're going to do. So it's going to be an exciting NBL season. So they're going to start off with the Blitz in September. So, yeah. I mean, of course, the news says that Kai Soto is supposed to be coming back to Adelaide. We don't know yet. He did sign a new contract with the Wasserman Group. So I'm just interested to see how the NBL season is going to come up. And then Summer League is ending this weekend, so we're going to see more free agency news for the NBL. So yeah. So there you go. Hey, gamer, welcome to the stream. Going for Indonesia. Hey, they started off strong. So the question is can they make a comeback, or is the Boomers going to put them back to reality? That's going to be the question in the second half. But I would still like to see a good game here. I would still like to see like Indonesia still, stay close. I want to see if they can do it. And Australia, if you don't know, number 3 team in the world. But of course, the squad is not the number 3 team, especially when you don't have Delhi, Della Vadova, Josh Giddey. You don't even have Chris Goling. So you don't even have all those guys. Yep. So Ray, you're hoping that Kai goes back there and be the main big man. Yeah. But Robert Franks, yeah. So, and you think Indonesia in this Asia Cup, yeah. Kai Soto will come back. Yeah, I saw the news, but are you for sure he's coming back? See, I am not. I saw the reports because I keep up with these reports. But are you sure he's coming back? Is it confirmed yet? See, I'm not 100% confirmed because there's talk about, Euro League and some other leagues. So that's what I'm waiting to see because it's one of those things. If he shows up and I'm covering the NBL and he's in the game when I'm streaming it, doing the same thing I'm doing, then I'll believe it, It's one of those things. So, but yeah, I want to see, but I'm excited to see all these teams in the NBL along with Adelaide 36ers. And then Melbourne United is going to be a top team as usual, with Coach Vickerman. So that's going to be interesting to see. But right now, like Delhi, who's supposed to be signed, he might go back to the NBA, And then JLA. Yeah. So B's like, it's over for Indonesia. Yeah, B, did you bet on Indo or did you bet on Australia? Or are you doing live bets right now? That's what I'm kind of curious about. So Kai versus Ariel, yeah. So there's going to be a lot of interesting matchups coming up that I can't wait to see. And then we even have the Asian Games which is going to be in China in September. So I'm kind of interested to see what team everyone has. The U.S. Philippines team, I want to see, because if Kai Soto is coming back to Adelaide, then I think there's a strong chance he could play in the Asian Games because, he's going to be nearby. Yeah. So more likely Indonesia will play second of Group B. So, yeah, if Aussies win, Indonesia will be Group B. And they're going to have a packed house. So, the locals want Indonesia to go as far as they can, or at least make it to the quarters at least. But we'll see. It depends who they're playing. We still don't know what's what. I know that Korea is first in Group B. South Korea finished 3-0. So I hope if I could see, and I know Australia and South Korea is in the same bracket. So if those two teams meet, I'm going to be happy because I am living in South Korea. I can watch the game on my big screen TV because then I could watch it in the local Korean network. So I'm kind of looking forward to that and then see where the Gilas Philippines end up. So there's all these question marks all the way till tomorrow night. Yeah. Hey, freaking Joe, Phil team are just fine. Only the fans are toxic as hell. Yeah, I mean, I'm on all those groups. Sometimes I have a headache. But actually, what's funny is I've been seeing more like we're gonna get beat by Indonesia. Actually, that's the crazy part, freaking Joe. I've been seeing more of those posts lately. So that's the thing that I've been kind of seeing more of. Yeah. Well, for all these teams right now, the Boomers, they're not sending their best. Yeah. Yeah. And you guys were supposed to have Dwight Ramos. He got hurt. So, we'll have to see. Yeah, the Asian Cup game, maybe we'll see more. I don't know if you'll get, I know if you guys can get Jordan Clarkson because he played in 2018 Asian games. And of course, and the Lakers are interested in getting Jordan Clarkson back because Lakers can use all the help right now. So I would love to see Jordan Clarkson play. Of course, we can forget the fantasy of Jalen Green. you know, I've seen all the sentiments about Jalen Green. You know, I mean he's a very talented player. He's from the same area in Central California. So I was hoping Jalen Green would come, but there's eligibility issues too right now. Because what is it that for the Phil-Ams they have to get their passport by 15, not to be eligible for the locals. So if they get it a little too late, they might not be eligible because Ron Harper's second son, not Ron Harper Jr., got it. Yeah, so what do you think with the highest chance of win? Who do you think? Right now, Australia should run right through this tournament. They should. Well, I don't know. After seeing this right now, I'm now getting a little skeptical. I kind of have a questions in my head. You know, let's see. So you're hoping for a Kai Soto. Yep. You do Jordan Clark combination. Yep. I mean, that's still possible. And Panda Eve, welcome to the stream. Solution for Indonesia: if their teams can win, they must search all 5 lineups with player now because local players are okay. I don't want to talk bad, but I get your sentiment. And of course, yeah, it's that hard. There's that hard argument, how come Phil-Ams? Like, for example, Vietnam, you have Johnny Zuzak, Jalen Williams, that are part Vietnamese, and then there's some locals like, what are they playing? I was like, well, you guys can use their help. They're talented players. So, it's not their fault that, they're half. But, if they're willing to represent your country, let them come in as long as they fulfill all the requirements that your government requires. So, yep. So, and let's see. Freaking Joe, the Phil team, just in preparation, probably giving young player experience international. Yeah. Passionate fans just can't understand. Yeah. Well, I've seen so many posts about let's get rid of Chat Reyes, and I'm just like, dude, leave the guy alone. And I know he's been around for a long time too, so eventually he'll probably step down, but if he can still help win, we'll see. And I know his son is coaching too, isn't it? So yeah, there's so many of these barriers and questions, all that. Yo, Rafif, so you're going for Indonesia. I mean, they are giving a good showing tonight. I give Indonesia credit for stepping up early and attacking the Boomers early. So they did slap the Boomers in the face early, and the Boomers like, oh, damn. So yeah. Air, I don't know what that means. If you could type it in English, I would prefer it in English. All right, so we're getting ready for the second half here, so this is fun. Hey, love. Calling Australia the bullies. Well, they're a big team. They're super big. So let's see. So we're going to get the second half going. And remember, this is not even your best Boomers team either. So they're not sending their all-stars. Yeah, freaking Justin. Yes, they want to get rid of Reyes. I'm just like, oh my goodness, why? Here's another news, especially for majority of the Filipinos here. If you know, since I live in South Korea, I am fired up about SJ. You know, William Navarro, because and if you just heard me, I'm in South Korea. So KBL signed 5 Filipinos. I'm excited to see them, and then I'll be willing to cover the content of the Filipino players here. Just like, in the B League, they got about 7 to 9 of them, like Dwight Ramos, who plays for Nagoya, and the Ravenna brothers. Now I can't wait to see SJ, RJ, William Navarro. I think I'm trying to figure out which one would probably trend the most. Yes. So I'm fired. I'm excited, man. I'm so freaking excited, man. Yeah. I'm so excited being here in South Korea, and I get to see these got new guys coming in. So, yeah. And then hopefully maybe when things gets a little easier, I like to take a trip back to the Philippines because I've lived in Philippines in long terms, before. So I would still like to come check out the PBA, go to a game at Mall of Asia or even at the smart uh, Anienta Court Coliseum. So I would like to check out some of the actions. Like there's, the San Miguel Beerman, the Ginebra that you guys just won the Governor's Cup. So excited to see all that. I'm a big basketball fan. So, all right. So we're ready to get this going. And welcome for all of you in the stream. I'm K.A.E Sports Talk. My name is King. So if you could give me the HKO special, hit the like. And if it's your first time and you love sports, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification for future streams. So you will know when I go live. So we're ready to go. So I'm excited. All right, so the Boomers are coming back out onto the court. So we have Sam Frawling, Mitch McCarron, and we got Don Maker out there. Luckily, I know these body types. And then, of course, Bowden. And then there's that one kid, Xaverino. I like the Xaverino kid, man. I just can't. I can't stop. I'm just loving this, man. So let's see. So question mark. Second half, ladies and gentlemen. Is the Boomers gonna run away with this, or is Indonesia gonna punch right back and stay with them and go for the upset? Let's find out. Let's go. Okay. So this is do or die right now for Indonesia. They gotta go. Now, of course, they're already in the playoffs. And here we go. Here comes the Boomers. They're going to go from my right to left. And on the television screen, Indonesia's going from my left to right. So here we go. Here comes the Boomers. Don Maker makes a pick. Maker picks it. Maker can't make this basket. Rebound, Indonesia. And here we go. Here's Bowden. Bowden's got it. Bowden looks for it to pass up. Passes out to Joado. Joado, double team. Gives it to Bowden. Bowden goes in, throws a hook shot. Bowden misses a hook shot. Rebound, Frawling, and here comes the Boomers. And Maker with the jump slam dunk. Don Maker. And it is 30. So it's 36-24, 12-point lead. And here comes Indonesia. They're going to have to keep coming back. And Bolton makes it. And he gets fouled, and he will shoot the free throw. So he slams it home, but he's fouled. So foul is on Mitch McCarron. So Bowden's going to shoot one free throw. So that was a monster slam earlier in the last possession by Maker. I'm losing count on how many Makers are in the NBL. All right, free throw is good. So it's a 9-point lead for the Boomers. 36-27. So here we go. Here's McCarron coming up. So here we go. So McCarron, Frawling. Okay. McDaniels is in the game. Maker 3-point, no good. And Indonesia got the rebound. Yeah. So there we go. And here we go. Here comes Indonesia. Oh, bad pass. Pass went over, and McDaniel intercepts it. And here comes the Boomers. The Boomers got it. Boomers, 3-point shot is no good. Rebound, Indonesia. So Joado's got the ball right now coming up for Indonesia. Let's see, 36-27. So can Indonesia get right back into this? They got to do it right now. And here we go. Here is Bowden. So Marquise Bowden fires a jumper. Jumper's no good. Rebound the Boomers. McDaniel. Here goes McDaniels. And here we go. Yeah. Yo, homeboy from Twitch, Christensen. Please type in English. Because I can't respond to you. Or I won't respond to you if I don't understand what you're saying on the chat there. So here's Frawling. And there he goes. Lulu's going for Aussies. So I could see could be some sentiments, huh? Here we go. Think he's from Indonesia. Yep. Probably is. All I see is he put something with Allah. That's it. 39-27. So here we go. Yep, it's it. There you go. Don't come in here and ask me for the link because, number one, I don't have one. I'm watching from my phone. And I pay to watch these games. I didn't get it for free. And Bowden with the dunk. It's good. Yo, Pox Boy, you keep doing that crap, I'm kicking you out of here. So it's your last warning. So Bowden will shoot the one. So 39-29. So Bowden will shoot the one. Mm-hmm. Yep. So these days for this game, nope, I'm an American. So here you go. Yeah. Well, you came up 3 times, so that's why it showed 3 times like I thought you were spamming. So don't tell me to not get mad. I'm going to be firm about things. Okay, another thing. I don't go to people's stream and go, give me the link. I'll figure a way to watch a game on my own. I don't ever ask, oh, give me the link. Let me see the game. I'll figure out how to watch it, or I'll pay and watch the game myself. So here we go. Here it goes the Boomers right now, up by 9. Here's Don Maker. And the basket, is it good? And Maker's like, come on, is it good? All right. What do you think about Indonesia? Hey, they're a much improved team. Much improved team, you know. I like their guard play. I like their big forward, Bowden. And they're showing today, this is a little confidence builder for Indonesia to at least attack the Boomers early. Yeah, so Sanjaya, that's a good right there. So 41-30. And a free throw is good, 42-30. So it's a 12-point lead for the Boomers. So we have 6:30 left here. And here's Bowden. Bowden. Oh, misses. Rebound maker. Here comes the Boomers. Oh, no. Here we go. Here we go. Maker for three. No good. And here we go. Yep. So let's see if Indonesia can make a little run here. Yep. So all they have to do is make the quarterfinals. So, yep. So Kumara. All right. You know what? You Twitch fuckers, get the fuck out of your Twitch. Bye, Twitch. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Christensen. All right, the Twitch stream is gone. That's what I do. I'll keep it YouTube. Yep. Goodbye, Twitch. Yeah. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Get the fuck out of my. Yeah. That's what happens. You act like an asshole, you're going to get the fuck out of my stream. All right, here we go. 42-33. Okay. So here we go. Here comes the Boomers. 5:29. Here's a three. And a slam dunk on Pinder. So for the Boomers, they're up by 11. 44-33. So Hubert's like saying, go Indo. And Ken says you need Indonesia to get in the quarter, so top 8. So you got to make the quarterfinals. Here you go. And there's a turnover. Here comes the Boomers. And a basket is no good. Yeah. 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 So there you go. So here we go. So 44-33. So let's see. So there we go. So look, I mean, Indonesia, they've been hanging in there. So got to give them all credit here. So that's nice to see. And now number 5, Proctor. And a free throw. It's good. We're having some substitutions. So, number 50. So Kosa. And Bowden is going to check out. He's going to get a breather right now. And here we go. And here we go. Oh, no good. Rebound. Boomers. Hey, Brett, welcome. And guys, please type in English. I do not understand anything up with English. And if it flags something bad, it's going to go. So 45. So the Boomers. So welcome to the stream. And right now, the Boomers have a 15-point lead. So here we go. Nice to see you, Brett. All right, Brett. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So there we go. So 15-point lead now, 48-33. I would prefer American English because that's where I'm from. So Brett's in the house. So I know you're happy that your baseball team, Mariners, are on that nice streak. So here we go. So time's running out. I know Bowden is resting now. So Boomers have started to settle down. Okay. Yep. Well, thanks for, if you do that, thanks for giving me the meaning. That makes it easier. So Bowden, yep, I know he's like working hard. Bowden, that's a lot of minutes he's playing. All right, let's see. So 48-33. So we have 4:13 left in the third quarter. So can they do it? So it's now, 15 points. Oh, there's a foul right there on Maker. So 4:06. Okay, Ren, I don't know what you're saying. If you can translate in English. So 48-33. Big man who's new is coming in. That's a big kid right there. And a free throw is good. So 14-point game. He'll shoot his second free throw. Yeah. For 48-35. Yeah. Three-point shot. There's a rebound from Indonesia. Okay. Yep. Good. Thanks for the translation, Nanda. Because at least give me the translation, because then I can respond to that. Wow, 3-point shot there. That's Suputera. That was a nice shot. 48-38, 10-point lead. Oh, close to a turnover. Here's Maker. 3-point shot is good by the Boomers. So that was Tyrese Proctor, the new freshman heading to Duke. So 51-38. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. And the ball's out of bounds. All right, Daniel, the way you can watch it live is the app Courtside 1891, but these guys are charging, so I paid for it. So the only way you can watch it for free is if you're in Australia or in Indonesia. So Martino, you saying goodbye for the World Cup? Don't they just have to finish in the quarterfinals? Because then that's usually top 8 if you're quarterfinals. And Indonesia's still in the playoffs. They got one win. They just won't beat because they could beat somebody and make it to quarters, and now that's top 8 for sure. Because they'll be third. A3. So they'll be A3 playing either on Monday or Tuesday. And here we go. Here comes the Boomers. 51-38. Here's Maker. Yep. And basket. No good. Yep. Okay. Bunny 16, if you can translate that, all I know is the only thing I could see is China and Taipei. I know they're playing later. So Winker changes batting stat. 2 home runs last 2 games. Okay. 52-38. So 53-38. So we have only 2 minutes left here. Yep, 2 minutes. So if this holds up, Indonesia will be A3. So they're still going to the playoffs. And there's a basket. Bolden misses. Offensive rebound, Indonesia here. Okay, here's Wato. Okay, here you go. And turnover. And Maker slams it home. Okay. Okay, that's when they match up in the outer playoff, right, Jinrei? Because we still don't know where China and Taipei will end. Because I'm still looking at the bracket. I'm still trying to decide which direction those guys are going. Because we got to wait on this. Because, Korea's the quarters already with B1. And Bahrain is out. Yeah. So basket's good by White. So it's 55-40. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I mean, they did much better. Yeah. Oh, Brett, I don't know what the point spread. It'll probably be high in the 20s or. Yeah. 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 Ronald goes, Australia versus Phil. K.A.E play at Australia. Is he going to be back? Mm-hmm. So Bowden makes it. So 57-41. Yeah. Let's see. So what do you think about Proctor? Man, I'm excited to see what he does at Duke. I mean, they didn't pick him. He's a top blue chipper too. So yeah. So he'll allow he should possibly start. It's a pretty good talent. All right, we're at 3 quarters time, 57-42. So one more quarter to go. All right. All right, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Yeah. You're going to come at me that way, you're going to get the fuck out of my stream. See, just to let you know, I'm not monetized, so you think I give a shit? Yeah. So there you go. So we're wrapping it up. One more quarter. Yep. That's right, Brett. Yep. Too many keyboard warriors. Yep. Yeah. Well, they need Bolden. They need to keep Bolden, and they need to get a couple more combinations. But what helps is having Bolden opens up the game for Jowato and those guards Garnita. And then they got that, Xaverino? He's not a bad player either. Yep. So we'll have to see. And Andre, you're going for those boomers? Yep. So they're cruising finally. They had a slow start. They were down by 6. Yep. Yep. So they still have Derek. Yep. Let's see. Nanda. Yeah. My family's Korean, so. Yep. True that, Ruh. But, you know, there's more. This year, Bowdoin has done it. But it's helped up open their guard play. Yeah. But you got that other kid, Xavier Reno. He's not a bad deal, too. So you're going to need him, too. I like that kid. He has a pretty decent game. He reminds me a little bit of what? Usman Zhang a little bit, you know? Yeah. No, I like those guys. Because then that's a good combination with those guys. So 57-44, we're ready to wrap this up. 9-12. And the big fella cuts it down. So it's a 13-point lead. What, Bowdoin knows how to play badminton? Mm-hmm. And a basket's good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So 57-46. Little mini run here by Indonesia. And here you go. Yep. 3-pointers, good. Wow. Boomers. Crawling for 3. 60-46. Yep, on you, Atsil. It's all right, Nanda. So, yep. So, there we go. So, I think it's the correct short should be 60. Yeah. Oh, rebound. Here we go. So now the Boomers had settled in. So Maker goes in. What happened? And Maker was fouled. So there you go. So he's saying, so Baldwin's a man with wears many hats, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. And there's a traveling call. So it is. Bowden's having a hard time because I still have guys, yeah, like Maker. Well, he's facing now a lot of big guys. It's, you know, that's the thing. Like the good thing about if you play in Australia for big guys, you have to learn how to bang with them under the post. You know, it's a physical game. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah. Actually, I'm watching it from an app called Courtside 1891, but you gotta pay for it unless you're in Australia or Indonesia. Yeah, I didn't even know much about Indonesia basketball till the Southeast Asian games when they upset the Philippines. I was like, holy moly. So that's where I started to like, you know, pay attention a little bit more. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, when I'm watching a game right now, what sucks about the FIFA Asia Cup, uh, there's no free YouTube channel. So Courtside 1891's like took all the contracts, and that's the only way we can watch it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So here you go. All right. And a basket's good from Maker. Like you saying, as an Asia Cup, no report in national, no one cares about. Yeah, same thing because I live in South Korea. Actually, most people don't really care about K-pop, even if you around the world does. They do know about them. We know about them. So here we go. We're at the playtime. We have 6:03 left. Whistle. So 62-46 right now. This is totally an under game if you were betting on the game. Why aren't they showing it on national TV? That's terrible, especially in Jakarta. Because, countries where I'm at, South Korea, actually, the only game I could watch for free is when South Korea plays. Like they played Bahrain, and I was able to watch it on my TV, but any other team, I can't watch it. Yeah. Oh, I know who was on the squad, Brett Kuhn. I know who's on the squad. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Nanda, a lot of them played. 9 of them do. Let's see. Wani Sawaka Labuik, he played for the Sydney Kings. He's playing for the Hawks now. Who was it? McDowell White's, I think, going to the Breakers. Mitch McCarron plays for Adelaide with Kai Soto. Sam Frawling plays for the Iwawawa Hawks. Let's see. David Aguera plays for the United. Pinder plays for Cairns Taipans. Sam McDaniel and Clint Steino play for Tasmania Jack Jumpers. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 out of 12 are in the NBL. All right, here's 3-point shot is good. 65-49. So there you go. Your national television are busy with local politics. Yeah. Yep. So here we go. So we're wrapping it up. So 5:08 left. So we're at pretty much now garbage time. And here's a 3-point shot. No good. Rebound for the Aussies. Yeah, because Bolden, didn't he come from the G League? Bolden? Got what team he played for. And here we go. And rebound. Here comes the big man here. Shot's no good. And here we go. Here comes the Boomers on a fast break. Hey, Rob. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Oh, Lev, you want me to put it in the refrigerator? I actually have a little overlay slide to put the game in the refrigerator. Fez, right now, no. We only have under 5 minutes. The lead's too far out. They started off with a 12-6 lead. It was a nice shocker early for. Yep, Ben Simmons is an Aussie. I don't know if you want to ask the Aussies about Ben Simmons. So here we go. We're running out of time here, 4:13. So the Boomers are 4-14 away from being 3-0. So they will be the A1 quarterfinal seed. So we don't know who's in the out brackets because we got to wait till tomorrow to see what happens. Yep. I mentioned that earlier, Rafif, that Aussies are third in the world. They could be the one team that beats the United States for a gold medal. And I'm an American, but I would not surprise me if Australia was to upset the USA one day. Yeah, I would not be surprised if Australia gets a gold medal over the United States. It won't surprise me one bit. Because imagine you got Ben Simmons if he gets out of his entanglement issues. Josh Giddey, Matt Dellavedova, Chris Goling. I mean, the talent level is out of this world. So I'm an American speaking from a basketball fan point. Yeah. 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 Brett Kuhn. I don't know. We have to see because Iran could, but they might be on another side of the back bracket that would have to face in the championship, I think. Because let's see, I think A1 and B1 is in the bottom of the bracket. C1 and D1 is on the top of the bracket. Yeah. This is not a bad performance by Indonesia. Because early, again, Indonesia punched them early, 12-6. You mean quarterfinals? They might maybe face. They will probably have to possibly face championship games if I'm correct. Because I was looking at the brackets earlier, Brett. Because what is it? Iran is in what? The C group? Because C and D is gonna face each other unless Iran loses. But Iran's the next top ranked team in the Asians next to Australia. All right, so here we go. Here's Xaverino. This is a kid to watch, Xaverino. And here we go, 72-51. So even it's a 21-point lead. We'll have to see the games tomorrow. Of course, I'm going to be relaxing. I'm going to watch China and Taipei by myself. I'm going to be like, that could be a physical, crazy game. So here we go. 74-51. And we have a foul away from the basket. So right now we got 2:10, so we're at garbage time. All right, so what I need to do here is I'm going to go for the legendary Laker broadcaster. Here we go. So unfortunately, I have to do this. Here we go. This game is in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. The butter's getting hard. The jello's jiggling. So legendary Chick Hearn. This game's in the refrigerator. So there you go. I put it in the refrigerator. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. So you're talking about, oh yeah, Derek, make sure he doesn't warm the bench. Yeah. Mego LB. Whoa, hey, the potential's there. If they should beat India tomorrow. They'll be a quarterfinal seed. It's possible, man. After what I've seen, what they've done in the last two games, their guard play. Yeah. So here we go. So 76-51. So we have 125 left. So we're ready to close it out. But I got to say, Indonesia can keep their head high, even if it's a 25-point deficit. It was actually an exciting game for the first half. Okay, here's Maker. There you go. Yeah, they're going to be. I'm impressed with what they're seeing, Lebanon. So I like that. There's that one kid who bleached his hair. It's kind of a Dennis Rodman type. It's very physical. All right, so here we go. 40 seconds. Basket is good for 24. Skuntaro makes it. So I think we're like clearing out the bench, giving everyone some PT right now, some experience. So this is a good time to clear the bench. So we have 30 seconds left. Here, Tyrese Proctor misses. And this will probably be the last attempt. There's 16 on the shot clock for Indonesia. So Bowden's on the bench now. And the ball's turned over. So that means Australia will just kind of dribble the ball out, and that's all she will write. So good. Yeah. So, Indonesia fans are giving them giving them an ovation because they did at least play our hearts out. Yep, we won against New Zealand and have two of the most players, and have Corona and one family issue. So it's a pretty good showing for Lebanon. I'm going to give Indonesia, a nice showing. Dear Michael. So we'll see. All right, so that's a final, 78-53. There's a final. All right, so tomorrow I will have, let's see, best starting five: Mills, Dyson Daniels, Josh Giddey. Got to have him on there. So there we go. All right, so tomorrow I will have New Zealand and Philippines. Tomorrow night, it'll be 10 p.m. my time in South Korea. It'll be 9 p.m. Philippines time Sunday. So I will have that game tomorrow, and then then that'll be the end of the group stage, and then we'll do the playoffs. But I can't set up the playoff streams because I don't know who's playing who. So you just have to stay in front. So who do you think in the semifinal final? Well, Australia for sure, possibly South Korea, maybe New Zealand if they wake up, or maybe Lebanon or Iran. So that might be the mix right there. So, but we won't know anything till the end of New Zealand and the Philippines game. That's going to be very important to find out who the final seedings will be. And then I ain't going to have a lot of turnaround time either because I got to go to work on Monday. So that's what we're looking at. All right. So I wanted to thank everyone for dropping into the stream today. So I hope whatever team you are cheering for won, or whoever placed bets, whoever made money, I hope you won your money. So wish you the best on that. Hope you didn't lose your whole house or the whole farm. And for those, winning for your national teams, wish you guys the best of the luck for the rest of the way. So we still got one more day of group stage, and then we'll see. All right, so this channel is K.A.E. Sports Talk. My name is King. I am your host. So if you want to give me the HKO special, help the King out, hit the like if you have not done so, and subscribe to the channel if you are new and you like sports, basketball, and other sports I cover around the world. All right, so whatever you do, thank you for coming. Stay safe, and I'll see you in my next stream. So good night, everyone. Bye.